Hello, everyone. My name is Henry Hoffman. I'm an employer engagement specialist at the Goodwill Career Center. Today, we're going to go through available employment opportunities for the week of August 24th. So, these are all positions that are available currently that I would like to share with you and help you through the process of applying to. So, some of the nonprofit employers, I'm going to go through these relatively quickly because there are a lot of positions. So, Hamilton Families is hiring for residential counselors, housing stability specialists, a children's services associate, a custodian, a maintenance technician, and an office manager. Conard House is hiring case managers at the 1, 2, and 3 levels, desk clerks, as well as janitors. Glide is hiring community safety monitors, a program manager, a social media and communications associate, and a teacher's assistant. Community Forward SF is hiring 2 care coordinators, which is similar to a case manager. Compass Family Services is hiring site monitors, a safety and support ambassador, an assistant program director, a case manager, and an operations and facilities manager. Larkin Street Youth Services is hiring for residential and relief counselors. Homeless Youth Alliance is hiring for two site monitors slash camp counselors and 2 outreach counselors. Hospitality House and SF Safe House are hiring bilingual case managers as soon as possible. PRC Baker Places is hiring residential counselors and case managers. The SF Marin Food Bank is hiring a distribution associate, program managers, Class B drivers, health and safety officer, and a temporary community support coordinator. Meals on Wheels San Francisco is hiring a temporary driver, a hot food cook, a sanitation clerk, and a cold food operator. St. Anthony's SF is hiring a community case manager, a maintenance lead, a kitchen assistant dishwasher, a dining room chef, a client safety services trainee, a residential counselor, and a substance abuse counselor. In terms of warehouse and driving employers, Good Eggs in Oakland is hiring a warehouse associate, dispatcher slash driver support, sous chef, steward, receiver, prep cook, part-time delivery driver, facilities manager, and warehouse steward. Imperfect Produce is hiring warehouse and inventory manager, delivery driver class with a Class B license, other delivery drivers that do not need a Class B license, and a production and warehouse lead. FedEx Express is hiring courier slash driver, a shuttle driver, a courier delivery driver, and a casual driver. UPS is hiring package delivery drivers and warehouse workers. Amazon is hiring Amazon Prime Now shoppers and warehouse team members. Cole Hardware is hiring a warehouse associate, delivery driver and sales associate, community service ambassador, and sales associates. Revel is hiring mechanics, field technicians, and a motorcycle instructor. In terms of cannabis employment, Urbana is hiring a cannabis consultant slash bud tender, delivery driver, and a part-time security guard. Apothecarium is hiring a cannabis delivery driver, a retail delivery team member. Barbary Coast is hiring a bud tender. Irrational Raccoon, which is a new cannabis company, is hiring a security guard. Grassroots is hiring a cashier and bud tenders. Gold Seal is hiring a production associate. Mo Greens is hiring a delivery driver. The Green Cross is hiring a security technician. And Connected SF is hiring a front desk associate, a bud tender, an inventory support position, and a delivery driver. So I decided to group these in sort of the customer service oriented group. CVS is hiring store associates slash retail store associates, pharmacy technicians, and shift supervisor trainees. Lowe's is hiring receivers slash stockers, merchandising service associate, sales specialists, and loader and cart associates, as well as other seasonal positions. Office Max slash Office Depot is hiring sales advisors, seasonal and full time, a client engagement manager, and a service advisor. AAA is hiring insurance sales associates and tow truck drivers. Citibank is continuing to hire part-time bank tellers. Target is hiring security specialists, store managers, a general merchandise team leader, a barista, a property management lead, stocking, style team leader, and cashier/front of store attendants. Enterprise is hiring a management trainee, tow truck driver, car detailer, automotive detailer, part-time driver, and vehicle service attendant. In the category of desk clerk and administrative employers, Janet Moyer Landscaping is hiring an operations assistant. Academy of Art University is hiring a customer service dynamo and a campus security guard. Mercy Housing is hiring desk clerks, maintenance technicians, janitors, an admin assistant, assistant property managers, and property managers. Brookfield Properties is hiring an admin assistant, a leasing consultant, an operations manager, a resident services coordinator, and a security manager. Sutter Health CPMC is continuing to hire certified hospital attendants, certified nursing assistants, and temporary entrance screeners. Sedgwick in Oakland is hiring an office assistant, and Partner Equity in San Francisco is hiring a real estate office assistant. Maintenance and janitorial employers, TNDC is hiring Maintenance 1 and Maintenance 3, custodians and custodian ambassadors. Block by Block is continuing to hire street-level ambassadors. Salvation Army is hiring maintenance technicians, and Urban Alchemy has 1-star and 2-star street ambassadors, depending on experience level. In terms of security employers, we have Securitas Security Services. They're hiring security officers, security specialists, security supervisors, lead officers, and many other roles. Allied Universal is hiring security officers, tech security officers, GSOCs, which are Global Security Operations Center operators as well. Those are a little higher level positions. SFO is hiring a transportation security officers and a temporary janitor. And the Giants are hiring command center operators. In terms of food service and grocery employers, Hillstone Restaurant is hiring line cooks, prep cooks, dishwashers, and waiters. Restaurant Depot is hiring assistant managers, stockers, department supervisors, a receptionist, a scooter driver, and a cashier. Gus's Community Market is hiring an assistant manager in their cheese and grocery department, production cook, deli clerk, cashier, meat, and seafood cutter. Whole Foods is hiring a cashier, produce team member, in-store shopper, grocery team member, and part-time specialty team member. And Trader Joe's is hiring a crew member in their Bay Street location. Two of the biggest in-home care employers that we have developed relationships with, Homebridge is hiring a home care provider 1, a care supervisor, a service delivery scheduler, and a support and retention coordinator. And Compassionate Community Care is hiring in-home caregivers. Construction and solar employers, so Karotkin Associates is hiring a skilled landscape gardener, Former is hiring skilled woodworkers, Scion Staffing is hiring 3D printers, and Luminalt is hiring solar installer trainees and solar designers. In terms of long-term employment opportunities, I included 5 companies here. Recology is hiring in San Francisco a director of safety, an accounts receivable specialist, a plant maintenance mechanic graveyard shift, a lube technician, which needs a Class B license, and a driver 1 with a Class B license. EB Mud has a variety of positions, including a senior software engineer and an engineering aide to a civil engineer, as well as a paving raker C. SF Puck is hiring utility specialists and transmission and distribution line worker. City and County of San Francisco is hiring a director of behavioral health services and mental health, entry-level firefighter. And Caltrans in Alameda County is hiring a legal secretary and a transportation engineer. I would encourage you all to continue to check these job boards for available positions. And lastly, SF Made has a job board, and I wanted to direct you to some of the positions they have. Obor Foods is a partner. They're hiring a part-time weekend delivery driver and a hummus salesman at farmers markets part-time. Luke's Local is hiring an alcohol buyer, a director of retail operations, a barista, a line cook, a butcher, a grocery stocker, a cashier, and a deli team member. Buy Right Market is hiring a cashier, kitchen and deli manager, produce clerk, and deli server. Topology Eyewear is hiring a production line operator 1 and a CAD drafting specialist. Fern is hiring a production team member. Vivas is hiring a sales representative. And Camperette is hiring a sewer. That is it for my slideshow. If you are interested in any positions, please connect with your career advisor so that we can begin the process of getting you applied. Thank you so much, and I'm looking forward to working with you all soon.